Neila, how are you doing today?
I am amazing. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for coming to the garden with Grown. I'm so excited to talk about one, you as an artist, but also the new project Aura, which is out today. So everybody go listen. But for those who are new to you and maybe new to this project, give us like a little light introduction.
My name is Neila. That's Neila. And I'm originally from South Florida. I currently live in Atlanta. I'm actually at my childhood home right now as we are having this conversation. This is like my childhood bed set and
So
like all the
cool.
things that I've had in this room. But yeah, I'm really excited about this project. It focuses a lot on healing and spirituality, which is a big part of who I am as an artist and also as a person. So I'm really excited to, have pop and R&B music, but specifically pop music that has healing elements because there's literally like healing frequencies and I play tuning forks and singing bowls and all these different things we like woven into the instrumental and the beat of the song. So I'm really excited for people to feel it and hear it.
I think the Project One just has a ton of range. Like there's a lot of fun, like ethereal, sexy stuff on there. There's like some club leaning records and also like some really sincere stuff as well. What was kind of that process for you as an artist, as someone who's probably in the studio all the time, making music, right? Experimenting, when you were like, okay, I'm not just making songs anymore for, fun, but I'm creating this world around Aura and like I'm in album mode and this is the project.
I really felt the urge through me going through a transformation and me going through a healing process to also aid others in that intentionally. I think that my spiritual practice and my like awareness of like my mind, my body, and spirit connection has always been in my music, but I really wanted to intentionally be like, okay, I'm going to create something to intentionally heal. Like that's what I went into it, and it all stemmed from me healing myself. I over the span of the last year and a half, I've had a handful of family deaths and people passing, and it's taking me time to reground myself and to heal. And
Yeah.
I wanted to utilize the tool that I use to heal and also place them in my music. I've always been very intentional of the words I put in my music, and I wanted to also translate that to the sound. Like if you're listening to Wild and you're in the mirror like she's no angel, likes to live life, so you can say that over and over again and it's going to make you feel good. It's positive affirmations, but then you add the sound healing into it. It's activating your root chakra, it's activating your sacral chakra. And I make music that I would listen to when I want to like uplift myself. So that's why the songs are like very fun, very sexy, very confident, very empowering, very powerful, because that's what I want to listen to. I don't want to listen to something that's gonna make me cry while I'm already crying. Like I want to get out of that funk. So that's really what the intention and the basis behind the project was.
Hearing you talk about Florida and Atlanta, and you definitely hear those influences in the music, but also you make a lot of pop music. There's a lot of dance stuff. Like, how do you kind of find your way, like weaving between genres or picking what's going to influence you while you're in the studio?
I've always been so exposed to so many different types of genres. I have love for like classic rock. I have love for, obviously like reggae and soca and rap and R&B, of course, cuz like that's R&B is my foundation. That kind of allows my scope to be very, very wide. And
Yeah.
because a lot of my songs come from like literal pure downloads, I don't restrict it. And what comes out is what is meant to be then materialized and turned into a song. So I really work a lot with the Most High and my spirit guides, my ancestors, I believe. And I really like feel like I'm connecting into the universe while I'm creating, and I allow it to flow. I truthfully believe that what is supposed to come out, I will hear and I will feel it. And I just allow.
Closing out, if there's anything that our listeners should know, one, about this project, what would you say to them? How do you want them to feel when they experience this music?
Yeah, I really want to be a tool, like to facilitate in some way, shape, or form, or aid to somebody's healing. For so long, like music has been medicine, and there's times in our life that we can look back and be like, oh my God, I remember listening to this album during this time, and it's made such a stamp on music can and does make such a stamp on our lives, and I really want my music to do the same for others. There's been songs that have got me through um, the craziest times, the happiest of times, the saddest of times. And I want people to know that while they are listening to this project, that I've intentionally put in the effort to put good things in there, you know, things that are going to actually add to your life, things that are going to help uplift your life. Yeah.
I love that. Well, thank you again, Neila, for coming to the garden. And everyone, go stream Aura out today. Take a listen, have fun, listen to it in the mirror, and we'll be back.
Thank you.
Bye.